Alright guys, welcome back to You Don't Know Jack on the Rodney1279 channel. So far I got $3,077 and we're ready to do round 2 and finish this game. So let's resume play.
Round 2 are worth double. And don't forget, our wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked.
Wrong Nana.
Store.
Now if I pick the wrong answer to the game, I'll win some bonus money.
I call this one, I Love You, Meth Cooper. I've been watching that AMC show Breaking Bad about a high school chemistry teacher who uses his science powers for evil by manufacturing drugs. And speaking of chemistry, the title Breaking Bad contains several chemical symbols such as Br, K, N, and Ba. So now it's time for a chemistry pop quiz. Which of those symbols have I matched with the wrong name?
I know this one.
Br, potassium K, nickel N, or barium Ba.
It will be N, nickel.
N stands for nitrogen.
Got it.
Nickel is Ni.
That was easy.
Chemistry was
I had to think about it for a little bit.
High school. And by that I mean I didn't have chemistry with anyone.
Alright, we're up to $5,275.
Question 7! Here's one for you. This heavy metal band is confusing. What might a typical headbanger yell at a Satan-worshipping death metal concert? Neptune's moon rocks! Helicopters kick ass! Meat substitutes rule! Whales
Satan sounds like one of Neptune's moons. I'm gonna let that dwindle down.
Wait, hold on. Give me a second. There's gotta be a way to tie this into a Uranus joke.
No, that wasn't
People
it.
choose this. Seitan is a common vegetarian meat substitute made from cooked wheat gluten.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be a pretty awesome concert.
Well, you learn something new every day, don't we? Well, question number 8.
Mary 8.
How about Referio?
Referio, okay.
I don't know if you've ever been to Rio de Janeiro, but they have that giant stone statue looming over the city called Christ the Redeemer. It's real famous. If Rio's Christ the Redeemer statue were refereeing a game played by other giant statues, what call would he be making? Touchdown, safe, traveling, or pass interference?
What Rio, the Christ Redeemer statue, were refereeing a game played by other giant statues, what would you be? What call will you be making? I don't know.
This is pathetic. Do I need to start answering the questions too? The Christ the Redeemer statue's arms are stuck straight out to the sides, sort of like an umpire calling a baseball player safe. Still, Christ would make a pretty annoying constantly saying things like, you know, the only way to be truly safe is to accept me as your personal savior.
True. Well, we're at the 9th question.
Coming up, stop rhyming now, I mean it. Eating which of these snacks would make Mr. Peanut a cannibal? Corn nuts, Cracker Jacks, grape nuts, or munchies?
A cannibal. Cracker Jacks?
Cracker Jacks is the only snack listed that contains nuts.
Woo!
What does Mr. Peanut eat anyway? I'm guessing it's a lot of fish. Don't know why. Just seems like he'd eat a lot of fish.
$6,475 here.
Let me never let me go. Let's try Big Dickens. Which Charles Dickens novel ends most like the way The Sopranos ended?
Okay.
Great Expectations, The Mystery of Edwin Drood, A Christmas Carol, or Little Dorrit?
Let that clock dwindle down a little bit. I'm just throwing the guess.
I am the ghost of Christmas past. What the are you doing in my house?
I didn't know this one.
Let me show you something. Dickens died before finishing The Mystery of Edwin Drood, so it pretty much stops without getting to an ending, just as, love it or hate it, the last episode of The Sopranos dramatically cuts to black. I hate it when things don't have proper endings. Reminds me of a joke. A mobster, a writer, and a turn-of-the-century British street urchin walk into a...
Round 3, and this is Jack Attack.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press your A button. $4,000 for a right answer, but if you're wrong, you lose $4,000. And don't ever forget.
Remember the clue.
What's the clue?
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Sequel, the subtitle.
Sequel,
Get
the
ready
subtitle.
For a massive disappointment. Good luck.
I'm not gonna understand this. Terminator 2. Judgment Day. Speed 2. Cruise Control, I got that. What's next? Scooby-Doo 2, I don't know. Oh, I saw it. Monsters Unleashed. Barbershop 2. Home Alone 2. I know this one. Lost in New York. Miss Congeniality 2. Monsters Unleashed. Back in business. Arm and Fabulous. I got them again. I got all of them. Let's see how much I win. APizzle90s. $30,257. That's my highest score ever in this game.
Everybody else in this great country strives for, filling your once empty skull with meaningless facts. Way to go. Now you're qualified to collect unemployment.
So APizzle90, although I did not win you anything in Weakest Link, I won you a total of $62,257 in your birthday special.
Continuation.
Alright guys, this is Rodney1279 saying be safe and be careful and take care of everybody. Goodbye.
My mom drove me.